Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today we are going to be making artichokes. I don't know if you guys know what these are, but if you go to the store, you can ask for raw artichokes because we're going to be cooking them. And our special guest star, Jenny, say hi. And so right now we are going to just be peeling it. Right, Jenny?
Yes.
So we're just peeling the bottom right here, down here, and we can go up until about right here. So we have some room, and now we're cutting off the stem. So it's all clean and just clean. Now we're pulling off all the leaves that are around it. So we just have the center of the artichoke, the yummy part. So this is how the bottom is going to look afterwards. We cut off everything, starting to pull off the leaves, and then we have to separate, we have to pull it open a tad bit. So now we're just picking off all the leaves, and we're cutting off the top. So then we can stuff it easily. And we just are pulling it apart, just like this, open. So it's like a little soup pot, if you know what I mean. Like you're going to be stuffing it with something inside. You can or you don't have to, but all of this we're not going to be using. So now the only thing that we are going to be using is a stem. So if you see, Jenny is peeling it. Make sure that you have help with this if you don't know how. And we put this aside for later. Now we're gonna do it again. So we're pulling off all the stems. It is a little bit tricky to do it. It's because on the bottom, if you see, it's pretty hard to peel. It's just like this. It's like celery. When you break celery, it's kind of like that. So now we're cutting off the stem again. And remember, do not throw that part away because we need the center. And we're just going to do the same thing as we did before. Now we're peeling it. We cut off the edge because it was brown. It didn't look good, like right here. Doesn't look like we should eat that. So we cut it off, and now we're just peeling it again. Jenny, what are these for? Why are we peeling these? Why are we peeling the stems?
I'll show you the end.
Okay. So now we're cutting off the top again so we can stuff it and just peel off those extra parts that you're not able to cut. We told you it was tricky. So now you're banging it to get it open because it's so hard, and you just make a little bowl just like the other one. You open and make a little bowl. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is take all these yucky parts and throw them away, correct? Yes. Okay, because we are not going to need these scraps. They're too tough. So make sure that you have a nearby trash can or something that you can swipe it off to. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to film.
Now?
No.
Hmm?
Here. I'm putting you between bananas. No, seriously, I'll show you guys how I'm filming at the end. Okay. So right now we're just doing the same step as we did before. We're peeling it. we're cutting the top. We have 4, which is quite a big amount for artichokes. But these do take a while to cook, don't they, Jenny? Is it hard to cook them? Jenny, is it hard to cook them? Hello? Is it hard to cook them? We're asking you a question. Is it hard to cook? No? Okay. Why don't you talk louder? They need to hear you too. Okay, so right now she's peeling the stem again. And then we just have one more to peel. Sorry you guys for doing this so much. I still have to download the iMovie. But my iCloud storage is full, so I have to like delete a bunch of my pictures and stuff. So sorry about this. We have to do it so long, but that's the way it's gonna be. And no, Jenny, whenever you peel one of these off, put it on the cutting board so then afterwards I can take it off. Okay, so I recommend having a cutting board aside right there so you can put all your artichoke guts there because it's not an easy cleanup. So right now we're peeling it again, we're cutting off the stem. Same thing as before, cutting off the top. And this is the last one, you guys. So we're just cutting off that top. And we're opening up the center. And there's our 4. So what do we do next? Peel the stem, right? Yeah. So right now, Jenny, our guest star, is peeling off the stem. And I'm going to go and clean that cutting board. Sorry about me like running back and forth in the back. And I'm like so tired right now. I'm in my pajamas. So, okay, now our guest star is bringing a bowl. And I wonder what we're gonna do. Okay, so Jenny, can you wait really quickly so I can readjust the camera? Okay. So right now we're slicing up the stems because remember we left the stems there for later. And we're slicing them up. Sorry about the camera being so shaky. I'm just like holding this up. But we're peeling off, I guess, the brown part. It's like right here. Oh my gosh. Like right there, that brown, yuck, right there. But we chopped them all up. Jenny, are we going to be adding this to our water? Hello? Are we going to be adding this to our water? Yes? Okay, so we are. So this is it. They do look kind of brown, but they're gonna be like that. And then here are our artichoke bowls. Be super careful with these because they have thorns, oh my gosh, inside here, and they're pretty prickly. If I can just get it to focus. There, it's kind of like wood splinters. Some of them might be more purple than the others, like this one. It's pretty white, but it's still pokey. You can't really see it. Can't really see it, but it's still pokey. So now, Jenny has got some eggs. Sorry about that. We got some eggs. We are taking how many? How many are we taking? 1. So only this one. And now, this is optional. You just get some chicken. Or you can put any meat that you want. Ground turkey this is, right? Is this ground turkey?
My face.
Is it ground turkey?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so this is ground turkey, and we put in the same bowl. Oh my gosh, as these. And then we added the egg in there. And we're just going to squish it around now, correct? Correct? Correct?
Correct.
So
I need the parsley.
we also need some parsley. And right now I'm just mixing this up. It is pretty messy. You're getting a bunch of egg on your fingers. Sorry about that. Low power mode just came up. I only have 20%. I can't believe that. It was just set 100%. But sorry about this. Bad camera.